now. Sorry. Whoops. Recording has started now. I didn't want to record like just the... There we go. Okay. So we're about to start in 15 minutes. We're just waiting for everybody to join the lobby or the custom room. If you are watching this and you don't know how to join, you get on our Discord and find out. I am staying here, yeah. What I can do... Well, you won't... Your sound... You can talk to me and it won't show up on the stream. I've switched that off. Best of 3 throughout, and... I don't know if he's hearing me, but best of 3 throughout, and then best of 5 for the end. You get the win set to infinite? Yeah, and what is that? Oh, fair enough. That's true. That's true. He's right. Gosh, darn it. Okay. Yeah, view room settings. I'm pretty sure I can. Best of 3. I think it's changed now. No, it didn't change. View room setting. This UI is something. It doesn't even go like, are you sure you want to exit and save? You know, it doesn't do that. That would be so helpful, but no. Right, okay, so I have seeded, based on my knowledge of the players that have joined, I have seeded this whole thing. But if Kimba doesn't show up, I'm going to have to reseed. So if Kimba definitely isn't showing up... Alright. We can't play... Yeah, I'm going to reseed. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? Alright. Is Saizo joining us, though? Oh, he is. He's on the... He's in. Right, who do we have in? 1, 2, 3. We have 6 players. 6 players, but I've got check-ins for 8. No, one of them would be Mart, the new guy that just joined. So I'll just call him out. It's kodavel, akafire. We got kodavel and akafire. We got Menato. We got Awakejimmy. We got Blackstar. Blackstar hasn't joined, but he's definitely checked in, and he's watching the stream. Send them an invite. Saizo is in. Mart is the last person that has to join us. And then I will remove Kimba, reseed. In fact, I'll do that now, just so that that's done. And then we'll go to the bracket, and we'll get that reissued. Aw, damn! Do I have to go against kodavel? It's like my own seeding is going against me. I put myself last. I was hoping it would go against like some worse players. Okay, cool. Right. Interact with the browser. And refresh the browser. There we go. Look at that, it's working. That's reseeded. See that, Jimmy? You're going against Blackstar first. Well, I think you were going to complain no matter who it was, unless it was me, so... Where the heck is Mart? Mart, where are you? Let's just get Mart messaged. Mart, where are you? What is your player tag? Check out announcements. Details or join. Come on, come on. We have 10 minutes before we start this. And I go first. Great! Great, great, great. I mean, I'm kind of expecting everybody who's playing to be like have the screen on the stream on the background, because otherwise you have no idea what's going on. Just gonna post the stream. Hello, hello, Super Causo. I don't know who that is because everybody uses different names. Is that person that is playing or person that is watching? Got a new person in the chat that I don't recognize. I don't recognize most of these people, to be fair. If you didn't tell me that Noah was you, Menato, I would have been like, what? Who's that Nova guy? It just asked me to make him a mod. In fact, I'll make you a mod now. I get to have some more people just looking after stuff. No, it won't be. It won't be. But it's kind of nice, like, to know that in case something goes horribly wrong, someone's there. Oh, cool. It's a new watcher. So you can't hear it, but we're on Discord, and you won't be able to hear other players that are talking to me, but I'll try to make it as entertaining as possible as a person who's watching. 8 minutes to start. 8 minutes to start, and we have... Let's have a look at what we've got here. We've got... Everybody's in. Everybody is in. Except for... We're still looking for... Mark, aren't we? Mart. Just in training mode. Yeah, but... Join us. It's about to start. Looking for Mart. Mart, we report to lobby, Mart. Okay, can someone invite Mart? You got a user code in the chat on Discord. Jimmy or Menato. Oh yeah, because you were in training, right? Got you. Right. Oh, you've done it. Oh, hey. It didn't show muted on Discord. Maybe you just muted it elsewhere. Ooh, Mart is a master. Oh my gosh, so many masters. These 10 pounds are going a long way to attract some players, aren't they? I find it so funny. Okay. And we got kodavel in here. Alright, we're going to start in 6 minutes or so. Feel free to use the training rooms unless you're kodavel, in which case you're going to be joining me for the first match tonight, which I cannot commentate in any capacity because I'll be playing. Cool. Got everybody in. Just going back to standings. Right, this is what we're dealing with today. For 10 whole pounds on Amazon, that can probably, in today's day and age, buy you a mug. We are going to be playing some Street Fighter. Yeah, of course. Everybody likes mugs, don't you? Yeah, we get 10 pounds. I send you if you join our Discord and you participate in the tournament, you have a chance to win £10, a £10 voucher on Amazon, which I will send the code to whoever is on Discord. Well, you know, I can get a cheap Chinese mug, Super Kazo. Where's the Discord? Oh, we can send you the Discord. As a friend to Sarati. Let's just gonna send the Discord out. It's now I've been asked. I gotta do it. Should have put that in the I actually have to go to my own website to be able to find it. So if you go there, you should be able to find our Discord fairly easily. Fightoh.com. Yeah, £10, half tune pencil. Yeah, that's right. That's not the Discord, that's the Twitch. All right, 3 minutes remaining, about to start. Super Kozo, am I to think that you are gonna join us last minute because you want these £10? Well, we'll send you a pencil. Chewed is chewed the past of chewed over by Jimmy. Yeah, it's worth more than £10. I'm sure Jimmy won't mind. Got couple minutes to go. Kodavel, are you hearing this? Are you seeing anything? Are you like, oh, hello Kozo, join this Discord. Welcome. Where the heck is Reggie? Reggie, are you ready to go? We are fighting first. I don't know if you're watching the stream. Don't know if you are watching the stream. Kozo, you can join us by if you go to, actually it will make it easier if I just send you the link. But if you go to announcements, all of that stuff is in there. Oh, you're ready. Okay. Oh, hello Kozo. You joined us on the lobby. You get to watch the stream and hear my voice twice. Two minutes. One minute. I'm kind of nervous. Oh, he's gonna destroy me anyway. I don't know why I'm even bothering to be nervous. All right, we're pretty much here. So excited to announce the first match of the night, which is going to be me against kodavel. He's going to absolutely destroy me. I won't be updating the overlay because I just realized I can't do that while I'm playing. But I will put the names, so that at least that's done. And go from there. Okay, away we go. First match of the night. My really crappy Ken versus kodavel. Ooh, dangerous. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Let's go. wasn't ready for this. But here we go. Because I'm the host, I'm not any good at. Ah! He really isn't like letting me like have any of this. Kodavel was the winner of our last tournament, and I genuinely don't know why this thing seeded me against him. This is painful. Alright. Alright. Nope. That was wishful thinking. Oh my god, I got a hidden. You see that? Oh my god. I think it's my... Oof, it's got me cornered now. I don't think I can get out of this. I don't think I can get out of this. Whoa. Yeah. I'm starting to think that he let me have that. Nope. Ooh, that's nasty. All right. First match of the night goes to kodavel. This is first to, well, it's actually best of 3, not first to 3. That's probably my bad. Is it 3 to 1? Yeah, there we go. It's set to 3 to win, but. No. 3 to win, 3 to win. Yeah, 3 to win. Let's do this. Why not? Screw it. It's going fast anyway. I think I messed up, so I'm gonna adjust these settings to go to 2 to win, because that's what I should have done. Menato, are you there? The right setting is 2 to win, right? Because I think I messed up that. Yeah, I messed that up. Oh my god, I just... At this point, I'm just gonna announce the winner, but I'll let this go. Oh, that was amazing. Got me. Alright. Let's get this party started. Sorry, that was my bad. This last match didn't really count because it was a perfect. Didn't really count, of course. I'll just be changing the settings real quick to get this all sorted out. But first match goes to kodavel. Let's go. Well done, kodavel. Of course, I didn't expect any less, frankly, from our previous champion. Okay, so guys, let me just give me 1 sec. We're gonna be just about to get started. I just have to sort out the brackets. For some bizarre reason. Okay. Shalon just decided to fight with me, so I'm just getting that sorted. 2-0. Let's go. So that should come through. Great, great, great. So our next match is Awakejimmy versus Black Star. Awakejimmy and Black Star, please go up to the lobby. I am going to be sorting out... Hold on, before you actually start that, let me just sort out the room settings because I did screw that up. That is going in now. Matches to win 2. So we have Awakejimmy versus Black Star. Black Star, are you there? Black Star, yes, you have joined us. Let's go. I'm just going to get onto there and watch this match as soon as it starts. And we're going to get in on the overlay. So please get started whenever you're ready. We've got Awakejimmy versus Black Star. If I butcher your name or your spelling, sorry about that. Let's go. Oh, pff, I have no idea. I just had a moment there. Oh, that was terrible. Thanks. Is it distracting if I talk? Well, Jimmy's in the lobby, but that's Jimmy's choice, so... Ooh, Jimmy's cornered at the moment. Come on. I can tell the corner. Very good, very good, very good. Bumping each other a little bit. I didn't realize Black Star played in Modern. That is secretly judging right there. No, we don't judge, we don't judge. Modern players are also real players. Ooh. Is it Jimmy playing Modern? Oh my god, I thought it was Black Star. It's only because of the position on the screen. Why is it on that side then? Did I put it on the wrong side? I did. I put it on the wrong side as well. Wow, I really screwed that up. Swap sides. Alright. First round going to Black Star. Now we're seeing a much better start from Jimmy. I shouldn't have spoken too soon. I really spoke too soon. I love it that we have so many masters. Love this. Ooh. Landed that 3. Come on, Jimmy. Root for the Modern player. Jimmy's been practicing a lot lately, so we're really, really hoping that that practice has really paid off. It's all right. I'm seeing progress. This is a process, right? Yeah, thanks, Kimba. I did see that. Sorry, I just saw the chat. I've been. This is all new. This is all new. It's our first tournament. First online tournament, that is. So I'm learning how to do all this as we go along. Ooh, very good, very good. Fairly equalized, but I think Jamie has the upper hand. Ooh, oh wow, okay, a full dump of energy there. Oh, amazing comeback from Jimmy. Very good round. He's just warming up, he's just warming up. Yeah, it's the first online tournament, Kozo, absolutely, yeah. We do... What we've normally done is done locals in our area. In fact, most of the players are from Cheltenham or near the Cheltenham area in the UK. But we thought that for November we were just struggling to get a venue. So we decided, or I decided, that we should probably try a online tournament. And people weren't against it, so we gave it a go. Here we are. Oh my god, Jimmy's really suffering right now. Well, I was really hoping that the practice had paid off, but For some reason, Blackstar's just got into his game. Oh, Jimmy coming back with a couple punches. Let's see. Let's see if he gets this, because he does have the upper hand in energy. Dumping everything he has. Getting Blackstar into a corner. Blackstar doesn't know what is going on. Oh my god, Jimmy! No! Oh, that was tough. That was tough to watch. If Blackstar wins this, that is it for this match. But I am sort of rooting for comeback. Wow, what I wasn't even commentating at this point because I was just amazed by everything that was going on the screen. That is just okay, so no energy though, so we gotta be a little bit careful, but brings it home. That's it. That's our Jimmy. Let's go. 1-1. Awaiting player selection. Oh, do we have a change? Do we have a change? Your Twitch label. Oh, I hope that's not us. I have checked that it is pretty much synced. Yeah, on mine it's pretty. Well, of course on mine it would be pretty much synced. Oh no, Jimmy, come on! Don't let him throw you off now. Wow, Blackstar dominating in the corner. Ooh, Jimmy trying to recover the center a little bit. Still having a bit of a advantage on energy, but the low health is just oh, it's just been absolutely punishing. I mean, I love looking at the LP numbers as well because the difference in amount of experience is so obvious. I'm still hoping that Jimmy brings us home. Always root for the underdog. Thanks a lot, Kimba. I appreciate it. I try to do my best to make it as quote-unquote professional as possible. Ooh, very good reaction from Blackstar. Blackstar is now comboing in. Jimmy has completely... Ooh, that's it. That's it for him, I think. I think that's going to be full health. Nope. No, there's still a chance. There's still a chance. One hopes. Never give up, never surrender. Okay, that is it. Match goes to Blackstar. Well done, Blackstar. Moving back to the standings. We're just going to get everything ready to go for the next match. And I'm just making the update to the score right now. We've got 2 to Blackstar, 1 to Jimmy. Okay. Right, our next match of the night is going to be Akafire versus Mart. New player that has joined us. Great to have you, Mart. Let's go. I'm going to just join you guys now to get this spectated. And here we go. Swapping over to the stream. Setting up the names as well, so please hold while I get this done. But obviously, no one's going to wait for me. Mart and Fire save, and we'll reset the scores. Right, aggressive start from our locals, Akafire. Absolute beast. Amazed that he swapped the DJ though. I thought he was gonna be playing. See ya, Kozo. Take care. Right. Mart sort of showing, sizing up Fire. I just found Fire plays incredibly aggressive. Like he just does not let the other player breathe. Yeah, we're definitely, I mean, everybody wants to have Chin Pencil. Okay, amazing first round. Round 2. Incredibly aggressive as usual. Using up that energy, but not being too aggressive this time. Ooh, Mart seems to be having a little bit of the upper hand in this one. Starting off by cornering Fire. Over half the health now. Great reactions. Fire saying, no, not today, not today. Mart on his energy economy. Very, very clever. Ooh, threw everything in there just to close it off. Well done, Mart. Final round, let's go. Mart going incredibly aggressive, almost like he sized up Fire in the first round and now he's ready to go. Warmed up. Let's go. Ooh, this is looking not so good for Fire. Can Fire turn around? Oh, great combo, but throws everything into it. Has no defense whatsoever. Mart, ooh, throws the ult. Oh, that's amazing! Wow, that's great recovery. First match goes to Mart, our newcomer, who we don't know nothing about, other than his name. Okay, Fire goes for a switch. And player. Spectate. Fun fact, Fire won the first Fightoh tournament. Well, not our very first Fightoh tournament, but he won his first Fightoh tournament with Kimberly. Does like playing Kimberly. At this point, it is just muscle memory for him. $203,000 LP from Mart. Wow. Plays an absolute beast of an Ed. Let's go. Fire still. I'm gonna take that as Fire's warming up his Kimberly. Round 2, let's go. I just like rooting for the person who's losing the match at the moment. Come on, Fire. You got this. You gotta stop having that 2x KO practice you've been getting. Fire was not going to join us tonight because he said that he hadn't been playing Street Fighter as much. Instead, he had been playing a lot of 2x KO. Maybe we should host a 2x KO tournament. Okay, a little bit less aggressive, which is not very. It's kind of rare for Fire to be this sort of relaxed, I would say, defense playing. I'm gonna go with that. Ooh, Mart is just not letting go. Oh wow! And the second match, sorry, goes to Mart. So we have to end it here, guys. That's it. That is it. Mart wins this. I mean, you can request a rematch, but let's get this. Stop spectating. How do we get this? All right, gotta exit the game at the moment so they can make space for everybody else. All right, let's get that score in. Standings, and that is 2-0. I did not think I'd see the day when Fire would go 0 on the first match of the day. I mean, it's the first match of the day. All right, next up, Menato versus Saizo. Martin, Akafire, I think I need to stop that match. I don't even know how to do that. Can I do that? Does anybody know? They have to leave, right? Or they have to finish. Oh, right. Okay. And up. Looks like Fire was able to leave. All right. Mart, make some space. Thank you very much. Next match, Menato versus Saizo. I'm just swapping the overlays now. Getting that all ready to go. We have Menato on the left. Saizo on the right. I do like seeing a real player. That's pretty cool. Two real players in this tournament. Alright. Start. Match has begun. You guys went straight in. Didn't even get a chance to think about what's going on. Okay, sorry. I'm just making changes and that ruins the entire experience of watching the match. Wow, now they're going very aggressive against Saizo. Not showing his rank, of course. Going Sea Viper. I'm surprised you haven't ranked. Thanks, Kimba. Appreciate it. Whoa. So you haven't ranked with Sea Viper, but you're killing. I'm calling like what is this like a separate account you have. I'm starting to think. Oh, I called that too early. Clearly. Get more practice, Menato. I haven't actually watched a lot of Sea Viper, so I have no idea what her moveset is. Looks pretty cool. I like the grab. Wow, absolutely dominating. That looks a bit overpowered. Is that like you stomping the ground and then hitting it from the bottom? That's pretty cool. Okay, final round for the first match. Ooh. An absolute amazing anti-air there. Oh, wow. I love that Saizo. I don't know if he did that on purpose, but it looked really cool how he dodged that attack by just jumping. Amazing parry there, but no, is still cornered. Saizo's trying to get out. Loses all his energy, so now we're looking at a bit of a disadvantage. Being cornered, no energy, being grabbed. Throws the Hadouken. Amazing recovery there, but let's see what we can do here. If Menato doesn't attack, we might be giving Saizo a chance to take this back. Or not. Oh, look at that spam! Don't even know how I would even work to dodge that. Is that even blockable? I have no idea. The first match goes to Menato. Round 1 of the second match. Let's go. Okay, initial very reaction. Okay, looks like the momentum is with Menato at the moment. Over half of the health already over, cornered. Not even being left to breathe or react to anything that is going on. Amazing combo. How did Menato get so good at playing Viper in such little amount of time? That's just baffling to me. First round. I can imagine this was very difficult for Saizo to figure out what the heck is going on with his character. That's already over 50% of the health and nothing, not even touched. Okay, never mind. This is like, no, I'll still keep my pride. You will not perfect KO me. That grab and the Long distance stomp on the ground that nobody sees coming. Still cornered, and it goes to Menato that absolutely tore Saizo apart in this. Well done, Menato. Okay, let's get that updated. Menato 2, Saizo 0. All right. So we're moving on to the fifth match of the night. It's going to be me against Jimmy. Jimmy, are you ready for this? Jimmy is not going to go easy on me, but I'm going to give it a go. What? Can't get out. Wow. I am just your token commentator and organizer of events. You are being absolutely awful at me. Next time I'm going to seed you with AKA Fire just for doing this to me. I know how much you hate that. Didn't even give me a round. Didn't even give me a round. Why? Why are you cheering for Jimmy? Don't like your commentator? Ah, oh, shoot. I shouldn't really have used all my energy on that, but anyway. Oh, that is painful. Thanks, Kimba. I appreciate it. Oh, you did not see that coming. Okay, I'm trying to commentate my own match, which is like incredibly hard. I'm trying to give him something that he hasn't seen me do so that he's a little bit more surprised. Ooh, I did not see that coming. Good jump, good jump. I should have seen that coming. Oh, man. Nope. Very good, very good. I thought I did a little bit better there, though. Quite proud of myself. Keep uppercut. No! Wow, what a good perfect parry. Got ya. My theory is that if I organize enough tournaments, I might eventually get good at Street Fighter. It's like a... Oh my god. Jimmy, not even one. You didn't even one match? Totally getting getting seated with fire next time. All right, let's get this thing going. So that is the end of my part of the tournament, at least. That is 0 to me, 2 to Jimmy. Match number 6 of the night. We are going with Fire versus Saizo, who are already ready to go, and I am not even spectating. That is just terrible. You guys just started without me. What do we have? We have Saizo on the left. Let's get that in. AK Fire on the right. Fire swapping to Sagat, because that's the natural counter to Ryu, I think, maybe. Bowtie 003 cheering for Jimmy. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna say you're not welcome here anymore just because you didn't cheer for me. Don't know if you're a Street Fighter player as well, though, but if you are, then by all means join us on our Discord. We don't just play Street Fighter, we also play other things, but lately the community has been mostly Street Fighter community, so that's what we've been organizing. Timeout, Agu? Why is it timeout? Why? You're getting seated. You're getting seated with fire next time. I'm just saying. I will abuse my power. All right. So back to this. We have first round from Saizo, which is kind of. I'm living in another planet if Saizo is coming here and owning fire. But okay, fire. Never mind. Fire's doing something here. Yeah, I'll do that. For sure. Biased commentary. Yes, it is. Commentary is not real commentary without opinion. Did he? Oh. Jimmy's been bribing his fan base. All right. So that is 0 energy. So we got Fire trying to take this home, cornering Saizo. Oh gosh, here comes the ult. Is that it? Is that the end? Ooh, that was amazing. Well done, Fire. First match goes to Fire. Can Saizo bring it back? Jimmy cheerleaders. Yeah, he's cheating. He's going to his own stream and then saying, "Yeah, everybody, please come cheer me in this tournament, this little locals tournament that we hosted." Ooh. First couple of bunches go to Fire, but they're sizing each other up. Okay, first dump of energy. Let's see who's a little bit... Saizo's losing a little bit of territory here, but okay, they're recentering. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Can you take it? No, no. Fire looking for an opening. We've got no energy with Saizo. Let's see what happens here. Okay, Fire capitalizing on the situation, making the most of it. Comboing in. Ooh, Fire. Okay, wow. amazing holding on to dear life there from Saizo, but is it enough? It is not enough. First round of second match going to fire. I think we'll all go watch Kimba if he participates in Evo. Are you going to the next Evo, Kimba? Let's see. Is that it? Is that it? Is Fire just going to completely dominate this, or can Saizo really come back? Come on, Saizo. You had a good start. You had a good start. Let's see if you can get this. Ooh. Absolutely relentless kicks from Sagat are insane. Jeez, and the combo just continues. Amazing dodge, but wait. Oh, just not enough health. Just not enough health. And Fire takes it. Saizo is out of the tournament. Sad for Saizo, but I guess it is what it is. Alright, we're going to go back to the standings for just one moment. Saizo leaves the room in anger. I don't know why Shalonge has decided that we are not reporting scores tonight. Next match is kodavel versus Black Star. kodavel versus Black Star. While I reset Shalonge so that I can get the scores in. Black Star goes in. kodavel, join Black Star. Yeah, we're just having a bit of a slow... kodavel versus Black Star. There we go. Amazing. They're in. Scores are giving us a bit of an issue, but we'll fix that momentarily. That is not how it goes. I got it all the way around. That. Wow, they went straight in. They're going faster than I can keep up. Alright. Fix the scores in the background. Whoa. What do we have here? What about having the upper hand? I'm not entirely sure that Black Star and kodavel have fought before. Whoa. Well, Black Star, let me tell you something. kodavel is beating you with a keyboard, which is absolutely crazy. I don't know if anyone knows, but kodavel plays with a keyboard. We were all amazed when we saw it. Came in and had this fancy adapter. We ran the tournament on PS5s, and he had wired up a whatever it was that allowed him to play with a keyboard. Okay, Black Star is not going to just watch kodavel beat him up this way. Completely cornered. Ooh, got the upgrade for Jamie. And... oh, that was really good. That was really, really good. kodavel recovering just in the right moment. First match to kodavel. And I continue to fight with Challenge that does not want to let us update the standings. That does not work. Blacks are swapping characters. Let's see how that plays out. Spectating. I dare say that we have... I've just had a connection timeout on On challenge, I think it is literally dying. It's too much. The intensity is too much. I literally cannot update the standings right now. I can hear my voice. Hey. I wasn't? Yeah. Okay, fair enough. I'll fix that for... Thank you. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. So Menato came on the voice chat just now and just explained to me that you couldn't see me during that last match, so sorry about that. We'll fix it. And Challenge is down, so we're just gonna go with the next match, which is gonna be Mart versus Menato. Mart and Menato, please join the one-on-one, and I will continue fighting with Challenge in the background while we get there. Mart, are you there? Hopefully you are there. And are going to be joining us anytime now. Mart, are you there? Someone message Mart on Discord. Let's see if we can get him in. Mart, you're up. We are waiting for Mart. As we wait for Mart for just, I'll give him 2 minutes. If he does not arrive, that will be a forfeit. But I am just restarting Challenge just one last time to make sure that we can capture all the results that just went down. It is very, very frustrating. Is anyone else experiencing Challenge issues? Okay. Jimmy's saying that Challenge seems to be back up now. I am getting a weird host error from Challenge. And it's kind of intermittent, comes and goes. It is slow. The entire website seems to be down. I'm just gonna restart my browser as well. You're starting, great, thank you. Not ideal, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Just to keep this thing going, I'm literally building an Excel spreadsheet as we're going into our, I think, 8th match of the night. Menato versus Mart. Menato playing his new Viper that we did not expect to see tonight. And Mart brought Ed to play at 200,000 LP. That is an insane amount of playtime with Ed. Whoa! That's overpowered by Mart, our newcomer, on the first round. I always think that first round is just one player sizing another. See how it goes. In the meantime, I am updating. I'm just going to keep refreshing challenge. You guys keep watching the match and enjoying while I just sort this out. All right, we're back. So challenge is back. Just updating the scores. Hopefully this match doesn't go faster than I can update the scores. Wow. Matching rounds. Seems like Menato's getting back into the game. We've got Mart cornering Menato. I was saying, no way. This is our turf. You're new. Hey. Someone has helped me update kodavel scores. Okay, I think that or just registered from last time. I did not see that. I think it was Menato, right? Yeah, 3-win streak. Yeah, it's Menato. Sorry, this has been like the worst commentary part because we had this problem with challenge and I'm just trying to sort this out so that the scores are updated. Alright. All the scores are updated. kodavel won against Blackstar. We've got Mart versus Menato on screen. Menato continues to play. This is all back to normal. We're back. Kimba, your family just gone, which means you can join us? You can't join mid-tournament. Sorry, mate. That would be very unfair. What would everybody else think? Everybody else that made the effort to make it on time. Alright, I did not update the score on screen. Now that's sorted as well. Yeah, no worries. You'll get plenty of next times, because I'm quite liking this setup. I would love to get some feedback from the community. And Mart takes first round of the second match. You're gonna be out. Let's have a look. What are you going against? You're going against Mart or Menato. You're gonna be fine. Yeah, we're rooting for you, Jimmy. Jimmy's worried. He has to fight whoever loses this. Oh my gosh, Menato with a sliver of health left, trying to take the round and does not recover it. Mart takes the match into the final match of this matchup. I'm gonna call it matchup. Seems fairly equal, but the momentum is the momentum on the side of Mart right now. It seems like it. Menato can't seem to recover from the corner. Mart is just relentless. He just isn't letting him get out. Ooh, Menato escapes. Tables have turned. No, tables have not turned. Tables turned back. Tables went one way and then tables went back. Ooh, hey. Yeah, exactly. Jimmy, you brought your viewers to see this, or friends, or whoever you brought to watch this, and you're telling me you're gonna lose? You can't lose. Menato's now focused. He's like, why are you commentating anything else? What's going on at the moment? Look at me winning. Look at this cornering effect. Oh, just the positioning and it's so good. Look at that. Good players play. It's just such a joy. Menato's like, I'm playing it safe. It's all good. I don't need to be too aggressive. If I get my timing right, I can just take this round. A little bit defensive. A bit odd when you have with this. Come on. And I'll take it. Yes, and that is a round for Menato. That is it. The final round for this matchup. Menato versus Mart. Whoever loses will be playing against Awakejimmy in the losers bracket. Whoa, a amazing comeback there from Mart, but using his 3 ult at the very beginning of this round might not have been a good shout. So Menato is capitalizing on this situation, cornering Mart. I'm not sure what happened there with the jumping, but let's not call that out. No energy. Come on, Menato. Oh no! Full CA and did not use that ult. This match goes to Mart. Menato moves to the losers bracket. We're moving to standings. Now that this works, I just wanted to use this opportunity to say, I'm glad this works. Mart 2, Menato 1. We're submitting the scores, just getting that updated on the screen now for everybody to watch that update. Hopefully, there we go. That's working. Fantastic. Next match of the night, we've got our 9th match. Is going to be Blackstar versus akafire, because we're following the order that Challenge has given us. So, Blackstar, akafire, please get on the plate. Let's go. Okay. I need to join you for spectating. And I need to update as well the overlay, because it looks cool. And we like the overlay. Please like the overlay, because it did take me quite a few hours to put together. And yes, you heard that right. I did actually write the code for it. Alright, that is now Blackstar versus akafire. I don't think I've ever seen this matchup. Ooh. Viper versus Sagat. I'm not entirely sure what's Fire going in a little bit more aggressive. This is a loser's bracket. Whoever loses this is out of the tournament. Kimbo, what do you want to help with? I mean, you could become a modder if you want. I'll make you a modder. You can be you can tell people to, you can ban people if they misbehave. There you go. Don't abuse your newfound powers. First round going to akafire. I feel like Fire needs to Fire needs to recover from this, because I mean he's one of our past winners, one of our locals winners. It would be a shame not to see him get a little bit closer to gold. Before the tournament started, he was telling us, "Oh, I don't know if I should join since I've been playing 2xKO. Has everybody else been playing 2xKO? Should we be swapping our tournaments to 2xKO?" Names need updating. Look at that. See, that's why I've got you. I don't know why I didn't save. I did actually put them in the thing. First match going to akafire. Thank you for the assist there, Kimba. I just need to remember to press the update button. Right. Really equalized. Ooh, loads of energy dumping there. Not for a lot of capitalization, but maybe Blackstar knows what he's doing. One would hope that akafire would take this opportunity to just be a little bit more aggressive. There we go. Finding that opening. Absolutely smashing with a crazy amount of counters. Then a grab. Cornering Blackstar. Blackstar not really recovering from this. Ooh, wait a second. No, no, it's still going. Fire says, this is it. I've got this. It's mine. There we go. Round to Fire. If Fire gets this, he kicks Blackstar out of the tournament. Blackstar, you still have this. At this point, I'm just rooting for everybody. Let's see if Blackstar can recover from this. Ooh, no, no. Lots of big disadvantage at the moment. Cornered. 3 points of energy. Can we get out of this? Oh. Oh, looks like it's a bit more equalized now. Slightly less positioning, worse positioning for Blackstar, but Blackstar seems to be going in. Nope. Fantastic blocks from akafire. Neither of them actually getting the combo, but no, but Blackstar seems to be getting in. Oh, no. Ooh, this is close. Oh, very sliver of health. Oh, reaction. No, not enough health. Not enough health to do that. Oh, Fire. Okay, final round. Again, if Fire wins this round, he does kick Blackstar out. But if Blackstar wins this, we have got ourselves in a last match. Ooh. Oh, we've got a connection issue. Oh no, that's a bit poor. What's going on there? Okay, there we go. We're back. Right, amazing combo from. Whoa, Blackstar. I feel like he just got an advantage there with the connection issue. But there we go. Fire absolutely cornered. If he can combo it back into this, it would be an absolute miracle. But if he spends too much time, he will not come back from it. That is match 2, Blackstar 1-1. Final match for this matchup. Fast forwarding it because obviously connection issue, and the game decided that I was gonna watch that in fast forward. I can't commentate that fast. Yeah, that was a casual Breakman match. Yeah, absolutely. Well pointed out by Scruffy. Go on, akafire. Right. Okay. This is like match step where they're at the center of the board with pretty much equal health, equal energy. They're almost taking turns at this point. Oh, a little bit of edge for Fire. A little bit of edge there with a perfect parry. Oh my gosh. This is just getting close. These guys do not give up. I love it. Amazing round for Fire. We are getting some odd connection issues, but I think that's mostly either it shouldn't be me, maybe one of the players. So corner Blackstar that recovers. Just taking turns, just taking turns. Oh, dumping the remaining of his energy. He better capitalize on this. Yes! That is an absolute winner. Let's see if that ends the match. Not quite, not quite. We've got Blackstar saying, I may have low health, but this is not over. It really does. It really does have some reach, Sinister. It's pretty insane. The guy almost reaches the health bar at the top of the screen. Oh my god! Is Blackstar going to recover this? Is he actually going to manage? Ooh! Oh my gosh! We can't get any closer than this, guys! Oh! And it goes to Blackstar! We are talking about the final round now for this match. These guys do not want to leave. That £10 Amazon voucher is too precious. Let's go. Alright, we've got But Blacks are coming in, taking in a little bit more of the arena. Fire doesn't seem to be getting his game. He seems to be been pushed back. He was too shocked by what just happened. Will he be able to recover from this? Okay, bit of a dump there. 3 bars of energy is a little bit risky, but if he keeps going and if he gets the momentum, gets Blackstar on his back foot, he might be able to. No, Blackstar's coming back. He's saying, no way, this is it. I'm taking this. Ooh, measuring up. I often find that if Blackstar is not being aggressive, he's getting a little bit worried. Oh no. Oh! Ooh, that's too close for comfort. Fire gets a little bit closer. Nope, we're talking about air. Ooh, okay. This is really close. Oh, and it goes to Blackstar, who had an amazing recovery. So sorry to see Fire out, but it is what it is. It is absolutely ruthless. Stop playing 2xKO, Fire. Get back to Street Fighter because we miss you and we want to see more of you. But this one goes to Blackstar. The next match is Menato versus Awakejimmy. Jimmy, Blackstar, we need you to leave the one-on-one area, please, so that we can crack on with the next match, which is Menato versus Jimmy. Guys, start joining in. We've got Jimmy on the left and Menato on the right, so I will first put this to spectate. Menato on the left and Jimmy on the right. I can't quite see what I'm updating anymore. You switched? Guys. Alright. It's all good, it's all good. I think that should have updated. It did update. Great. And we begin. Jimmy versus Menato. We have a lot of Jimmy fans on the chat. What do you think, guys? Is it going to go to Jimmy? Or is it going to go to Menato? Menato recovering a little bit more. That sounds like that crazy Viper ability that I have no idea how I would play against. Has taken Jimmy a little bit of time to get used to, but it seems like he's okay. Yeah, Jimmy just keeps going. Nope. Okay. This is a bit of a tricky situation for both of them. But ultimately, Jimmy is just absolutely destroying. First round to Jimmy. Jimmy's like, I can't lose now that everybody's told me that I have to win, so. Fire, you joined the chat. Join the stream. Hey, we were just saying, you gotta stop playing that 2xKO if you want to get good again. I think I threw Jimmy off by saying that he wasn't gonna lose. And maybe hurt Menato's pride in the process as well, because Menato is absolutely dominating in this round. Jimmy with no energy, Menato takes it. Fairly equalized, very equalized. Alright, come on. You can do this. You can do this. I don't know who I'm rooting for. I like both of the guys. I know both of them. They're both great players. They both deserve to win. Jimmy's not letting himself get cornered, but he throws all his energy into Menato that absolutely blocks that situation. Now Menato has the upper hand and Jimmy goes down. First match to Menato. Great start from both players. Very good blocking. Having slightly the upper hand, but Jimmy coming back. Jimmy is just relentless when he gets into his combo. Now he continues to press on. Trying to find just a sliver of hope in this fight. But he ultimately gets KO'd. First round goes to Menato. This is it, guys. Can Jimmy make it? Can Jimmy do this? Scruffy, that is just, it might be, yeah, he does, Scruffy is right. Scruffy's saying some truths in the chat. That must have absolutely destroyed his self-esteem just now. Menato's just relentless. He's like, I don't give a damn, I need to end this. I don't care how many fans he has, we're ending this right now. And the match goes to Menato. We're all very sorry to see you go, Jimmy. We're all very sorry to see you go. Alright, we're updating this. Menato 2, Jimmy 0. Now, we have the 11th match of the night is actually in the losers round, where Menato is back to fight Blackstar. Blackstar's coming in already on the left. We've got Menato on the right. Two Vipers. There can only be one. There we go. Got interesting matchup. It's going to be very confusing. Oh yeah, fair enough. The one with the ponytail is Blackstar. The one without the ponytail is Menato. Wow. That is an amazing start for both players. Having slightly lesser control over this. We were talking about a Viper player, Blackstar, with a lot of experience playing Viper. Whereas, I'm not entirely sure how long Menato's actually been playing Viper. Maybe it's all a lie. Maybe it's all a lie. Wow, first round goes to Blackstar. I really don't know how to, like... I have no idea the Viper moveset at all, so I'm kind of just watching at this point. Whoa. Hey, got combo from Blackstar, taking a third of Menato's health, dropping his energy to 0. Putting him completely on the back foot. Pressing on. Blackstar wants to take this. And he does. First match to Blackstar. Absolutely dominating the loser's bracket. Menato's like, okay, I gotta change things up. Can't continue in this way. He knows way more about what he's doing with Viper than I do. So we're swapping out. We've got a Jury. Got a Jury. I have seen Menato play Jury, and I've been very impressed in the past. Let's see how his Jury fares against Viper. Will his experience playing Viper actually help him here? Who knows? Whoa, great combos from Blackstar. Oh my gosh. Not letting up against Fury. I'm not entirely sure about the matchup though. For those that don't know, Menato's actually known for being a pretty good Akuma player. But as of late, he's been playing other players. I think he just got a little bit bored of Akuma. Or maybe he's just not been as good as of late. But despite that, he seems to be on the back foot against Blackstar playing Viper. We got a bit of an odd match here. Blackstar absolutely playing with Menato. Menato making some mistakes I haven't seen him make before. That is it. If this round goes to Blackstar, Menato is out of the tournament. Yeah, you've been feeling a little bit, sorry, Kimba. I'm just saying what you were saying in the chat. Feeling a little bit bored with Ken. Not good enough. Or just not been as good as you'd expect him to be. We've got, ooh. Okay, things are getting closing up a little bit more. Menato seem to be closer to getting this round, but Blackstar's just not letting go. He wants it, but Menato keeps going and takes it. That is the second round going to Menato. Final round for this match. Menato really needs to show us that he can recover it with Yuri, or this is it for him. Maybe he was just warming up because things are getting better. Blackstar doesn't seem to be getting an opening on Yuri, at least not to the level that he needs it. Blackstar still being very good with his combos, but not quite getting in. Both players doing a really good job at blocking, but energy's running out, and things are fairly equal. It could go either way, guys. It could go either way. Okay, well, now we're talking. Okay, perfect parry. We're not really sure here. Okay, wow, Menato does a very, very risky move, dumping everything else that he had. Goes in with a combo, tries to get him from behind. Yes! And the match goes to Menato. This is how we like watching them. Alright, we are talking about the last match of the night for the losers. Well, last match of the night for this matchup. We still have a little bit more to go before the winner takes that amazing £10 voucher that, according to an earlier post, I think someone said that it would buy you a chewed up pencil in today's money. Seems like Menato's playing a lot better Yuri now. Maybe he just needed to warm up a little bit. He has been playing Viper all night. Ooh, Blackstar going in for the round. If Menato can get out of this, he might be able to turn it around. No, he doesn't. The first round for this last match between these goes to Blackstar. Okay, got a fairly aggressive start from both players. The crazy ability from Viper that I still don't know what it's called, but it looks pretty annoying to deal with. Ooh, Menato being a little bit behind on the energy with not much to go here. He has to be more aggressive. Can he actually get in? Yes, he can. Ooh, Blackstar with the counter. Oh, gosh. Blackstar seems to be dominating at the moment, with everything going in his favor. Still has his ult, still has everything else. Ooh, does that land? It does! Interesting ult. It gives the ability for the other character to punch. Oh gosh, we are talking about very low health here. And that is it! The match goes to Blackstar, and I realize that I absolutely screwed up the standings. So that is it. Menato is out of the tournament. We're moving back to the standings. 1 to Menato, 2 to Blackstar. Blackstar coming into the final round of the loser's bracket, but now we have a match of Kodavel versus Mart. Menato, we need you to leave the one-on-one lobby space. Amazing, thank you. Kodavel versus Mart. You're up. Amazing. And we've got Mart on the left and Kodavel on the right. We save and we reset the counters. This is a match I really, really wanted to watch because both of these players are incredibly strong. Kodavel with his famous Ryu playing with a keyboard. He has been the winner of our last tournament, whereas Mart is a newcomer to the space, to our little community. Very similar MR on the screen, so this could go either way. Although it seems like Kodavel is saying, nope, I'm going to win this no matter what. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Mart's going in, fairly aggressive, equalizing the health bars. They're both in the center, they're both trying to take it. The combo from Kodavel takes the first round. That is pretty awesome to watch. I do love watching players that are very equalized in skill. Ooh, Mart with anti-air, taking in most of the space. Kodavel not quite landing those blows, but turning it around, cornering Mart. Mart going around again, and absolutely dominating the corner. Kodavel has nothing he can do at the moment until Mart is finished. Can he get out? Seems like almost, but runs out of energy. This is not a good place for Kodavel. And the round goes to Mart. Wow, these rounds are moving fast. These rounds are moving fast. Okay, much more aggressive start from Kodavel. 2 grabs, that is just mean. Mart saying, I don't give a damn. I know how to play the corner. And we're back to square one with both health bars being equalized, but Kodavel having a disadvantage in the corner. This is getting crazy. Mart is now dumping everything he has and finishing this off. I have never seen Kodavel be used as a punching bag, but here we are. This is the first time for everything. First match goes to Mart. Ooh. Kodavel going much more aggressive this time. This is how the last match started. Is Mart just going to play this again and again in the same way? Mart has some crazy combos. Kodavel seems to be learning that he has to be a little bit more thoughtful, taking the round with not a lot of effort. Yeah, he's not messing around at all. It's crazy. I'm just saying the loser of this is going to be going against Blackstar, so that's going to be a very interesting matchup. Ooh. Mart trying to get Kodavel back in that corner, but Kodavel is not having it this time. Never mind, spoke too soon. Mart just keeps going back. You get back in there. I've got control now. This is mine, no matter what you do. He is absolutely not messing around at all. Second round goes to Mart. Okay. Wow, those combos, amazing aerial combos there. Mart absolutely starting with the right foot forward. Taking the corner once more. Kodavel really needs to get out of this corner. You should learn by now that letting Mart do whatever he wants in the corner is not a good idea. Again, the punching bag. That is just demoralizing. Can Kodavel return? Can Kodavel return? No, because that is a perfect KO from Mart, taking the second match and saying, I am new to the scene here in the little community, but you guys are just not good enough. That is pretty insane. I did not expect that. Our previous champion going into the losers bracket. Right, here we are. Losers round 4, match 13 of the night. We're going to be choosing, it says our final semi-final, effectively, Kodavel versus Blackstar. And we're moving into spectate in a moment. Okie dokie. We've got, a couple changes there, right? Blackstar and kodavel. Waiting for the match to begin. I think they met before. Blackstar has an opportunity to come back and show everybody how it's done. kodavel, our previous champion, can he, with his amazing keyboard play, comes back to the finals? We won't know. We don't know. Ooh, great parry. Incredibly aggressive back from Blackstar, but very good defending from kodavel. Back in the corner we go. kodavel's starting to remember how it felt like playing with Mart, practicing how to get out of the corner. And amazing combo first round going to kodavel. Wow, very aggressive start there on that really bullshitty move from Viper. I do not know what's going on there with Viper, but let's watch, I guess. Okay, a bit more aggressive from there, controlling the space. kodavel capitalizing, not letting him breathe. That is very good position right now for kodavel. He goes a little bit more aggressive with the energy down from Viper. He might be able to get in, but Blackstar's not letting go. Instead of making space, he's still aggressive. The best defense is a good offense, and Blackstar's showing us that. Oh, never mind, because kodavel takes it. First match to kodavel. Alright, Blackstar trying to close the distance, but kodavel sees it coming, jumps over him. Being in complete control of the match to start with. Incredible blocks, incredible energy. I'm going to call that energy economy. Why not? Great anti-airs. kodavel completely dominating in every aspect, except for now. Blocking as much as possible, but not quite being able to come back to it. Sounds like he got a little bit scared there. He should have been more aggressive and learned a little bit from Blackstar and being a little bit more aggressive when his energy was down. Blackstar's making the most of the situation. I just saw... Ooh. Oh, turning completely around. That grab is absolutely crazy. Great uppercut. Here we are. Once more. If kodavel wins this round, he will be facing his archenemy Mart in the final. It's a very, very risky move to go like this. Very aggressive, trying to finish it off. But Blackstar might be able to take this moment to his advantage. We don't know. Nope, not quite. kodavel saying, it doesn't matter because I've got this completely under control and the match is over. Second match goes to kodavel, and kodavel goes to the final. Recovers from the loser's bracket. He's like, whatever, I've got this. It's fine. Let's do this. Right, so 2-0. Guys, this is it. A reminder. This is still going to remain. I think I'm going to keep it at best of... I'm going to leave it to the chat, actually. Chat, are we doing best of 3 or best of 5 for the final? Yes, no. Best of 5 for sure. No, it says best of 5. That's Menato. I should remember that. As the only person that spoke, I'm swapping it over to best of 5. Matches to win. Matches to win 3. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, here we are, the final. Mart versus kodavel. Good luck, guys. That £10 voucher isn't going to spend itself. Here we go. Lock in. Very easy start. Nothing too crazy. Trying to find some aggression there. Mark is the first one to get in, but doesn't quite go into the combo. Never mind. Mart getting into his groove now. Back into the corner you go, kodavel. But this time around, he is not letting it happen again. Very, very great move from kodavel there, equalizing the situation again. I guess one of the disadvantages for Mart is that kodavel has been getting a little bit of practice from just playing a little bit more tonight. Yeah, I've got my dinner as well, just waiting for me. I should probably eat as well, but I don't want to eat on stream. We're gonna finish this tonight. Just reminded me that I had dinner. So yeah, that first round went to kodavel. I should really be cheering kodavel on for recovering that, because he did struggle in the last match against Mart. Oh, wow. Loads more aggression. kodavel saying, this is it. I'm taking the first match. I will not let you take my crown from me. That is very good. That is pretty awesome. I really like watching comebacks like this. Ryu wins. Alright. First round of the second match. You guys, who are you cheering for? Anyone cheering for anyone? Ooh, back in the corner with kodavel. Oh no, that's half health already for kodavel, but he may be able to come back from this very easily. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Is it up or is it down? Sinister doesn't care. Anyone can win this. But that first round also goes to kodavel. He's got into his groove. It's like, we're not letting this happen. Mart's on the back foot. Can he get back into his game? We don't know. But he puts kodavel back in the corner. Takes... Ooh. Ooh. Gets him down to 0 energy. Already. So soon. Whoa. That aggression there from Mart. He is not messing around. Quoting Jimmy around again. Oh, energy recovered from kodavel. Perfect parry. Ooh, misses. Oh, that is just beautiful. Oh my gosh. That is just... What? Did he not use his ult? He just decided, I'm not gonna use it? Did you see that? He just played with him. Did everybody see that? Second match, going to kodavel. Was it all a lie? Did he just want to lose the last one? Just sizing him up? I don't know what to believe anymore. cake is a lie. Wow, perfect parry. Doesn't miss. Goes into an amazing combo there. Doesn't quite hit all the hits, but it's quite good anyway. Quite aggressive. Into the corner. 90% of the health gone. And into a grab. Oh, this is just something else. kodavel saying, I have my crown, and I'm going to keep it. Fun fact, our last tournament, the winner got a t-shirt. It was actually a branded t-shirt. And we got ordered just for the tournament. Sorry, Kimba, we haven't seen you around for a little bit, but you could have had a chance at that lovely t-shirt. I'll show you a picture of it sometime. Alright, so here we are again. So Mart is back in the corner. kodavel absolutely not letting go. This is completely crazy. I am just amazed at what I'm watching right now. That is a 5-win streak for kodavel with the third match of the night in the final. Absolutely mad. I messed that up, but I almost got there. There we go. Right. So, we gotta go again. We gotta go again because of the losers bracket. Great job from kodavel on this. 3-0. One last chance for Mart to take it. Our newcomer Mart that has absolutely surprised us with his skill. Well, it continues. It just continues. Yeah, we miss you, Kimba. You haven't been around. It's all that amazing traveling you've been doing. Alright. Both at the center of the screen already. I only know this because there's a big black line in the back wall. kodavel is now not so quite on top of things. It seems like Mart is thinking, okay, I need to play this a little bit more safe. This is it. This is my last chance. I'm making my mark. That is the first round to Mart. We've got kodavel starting with much more aggressive, dumping a little bit more energy, getting him into the corner, going with some safe combos there just to get him down. Mart not quite knowing how to deal with the situation at the moment, trying to jump over, manages, but doesn't quite capitalize. Oh, wait, maybe not, maybe yes. There we go, combo from Mart. kodavel still trying to grab him, but not quite getting there. All the energy dumped already from Mart. Amazing combo into the ult. And I think that is it. Here comes the punching back once more. Mart getting back into the groove. KO. First match of the grand final goes to Mart. Oh, very nice. Super Hadouken there. Into... Wow, into a lot of things. Loads of kicks. Loads of long kicks. But not quite landing. I was starting to get a little bit... I get the feeling he's starting to get a little bit nervous. Obviously, we don't know that. Maybe he's cool as a cucumber and I'm just speaking out of turn. Mart gets him back into the corner. He's trying to go over him, but not... Nope, Mart's saying, no, not today. I like being in this position. Ooh, tried to get that perfect parry, but didn't quite. Oh, very equalized, very close. But that positioning is everything in this game. Round goes to Mart. Finally, here we are. kodavel's starting a little bit better. It's looking a little bit better. 2 grabs in a row. 3 grabs in a row. Is he going for a 4th? 4 grabs in a row. Let's go! Oh, Mart's saying, wait, but I can do this all day. These combos from Ed are absolutely crazy. kodavel finds a way out. He finds a way out. He dumps all his energy. Super Hadouken into success for the round. Who's going to take the second match? Who is going to take the second match? I need to start putting bets out so that we can pay off this 10 pounds. All right. Great combo from kodavel, even though Mart started a little bit better. Ooh, these grabs. Does Mart not know how to stop grabs? Is that his weakness? Another grab. I think kodavel's starting to realize that this is doable. The match goes to kodavel. 1-1. Ooh, starting extremely aggressive there. Getting into the groove. He just knows it doesn't matter because I can always grab, and throws him off. Never mind. Mart is angry. Doesn't quite control the match, but if he keeps going, he might just. It's just going back and forth, back and forth. Now it's kodavel's turn. There we go. Those long kicks are finally landing. Another grab. Is he going again? Is he going again? Oh, I really want him to go again. Oh, Hadouken, Hadouken. Oh, you know, when your enemy's low on health, what do? You Hadouken. Just get away from him and just Hadouken until he's dead. Alright. Here we go. 3 energy dump from kodavel, but ooh, that's just nasty. Ooh, that's just nasty. That's almost 50% of his health in one combo. Kodavel's like, it doesn't matter. It's all good. Everything's under control. Oh, he went for the grab there though, and missed. Oh, ooh, what was going on there? It sounded like Mart was going to do something, and then he backed out of it. Another grab! We love those. We love those. Energy down from kodavel. He seems to be a little bit on the backside at the moment. Blocking. That's not good. He needs to get in there. That Hadouken unexpected. Second match to kodavel. That is it. If kodavel wins this, we have our champion winning yet another tournament. It's going to go on our website. Whoa, okay, very good start from Mart. Very, very good start from Mart. Oh, amazing parry there. He can't afford to block too much. Otherwise he's going to lose all his energy. Okay. A little bit more equalized, but not quite. Mart doing a little bit of reversal. Oh, he says I can grab too. Oh wow, that's a really good read on the block. Amazing round from Mart. Oh, trying to go with that little punch there, that long distance punch that that Ed has, which is incredibly annoying. Oh, very, very good. Very good recovery out the corner. Didn't really get into the combo. Oh, perfect parry. Here we are. kodavel's back. He's going up. Now it's my turn. Great parry as well from Mart. But kodavel's just not letting go here. He wants it. That Hadouken seemed a bit premature, but we'll ignore it for now. He just says, like, this is it. I can just Hadouken, he'll lose. So it's fine. Like, you look at his health. I can just Hadouken, he'll lose. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, look at that. Oh, my God, Mart. Is this it? Do you have it? Do you have it? Oh, what an amazing combo. Oh, my gosh, Mart. Yes. That was so good. 2-all. Oh, God, that was awesome. That was just great. Okay, here we are, last match, final match on the finals of our November tournament. First online tournament for this community. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. All right, a grab from Mart. But kodavel completely dominated this round. Ooh, Mart. Mart, can you show us some more magic from what you just... Come on. I'm going to call him Magic Mart. Into the corner he goes. kodavel's like, yeah, you got your little combo, whatever. But, oh no, wait! Wait! Can Mart show us some more magic? Never mind. kodavel says, this is it. I'm done. Hadouken in to win. kodavel, our final, our champion, our absolutely like dominating champion. GG to everybody. That was an absolute winner. I loved watching that final. Thank you so much. Well played, well played. Absolutely amazing. Well, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who came to watch this. I'll wrap it up very fast. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for watching it, for engaging in the chat. Great job to all the players. Great tournament. Thank you so much for the feedback on the commentary. I've never really done this before, so I'm really enjoying it myself. I'm going to be sending out the award to our winner, kodavel. Mart, welcome to the community. Thank you so much for joining us as well. Hopefully, we'll see you in person as well in one of our tournaments in the future. All right, we're wrapping it up. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Have a good one.